What up? It's Bills559 back with another Marvel commentary here. Another one for, it's been a minute. Actually going to be take two here because the fan messed up my first damn recording. So I was going against number 8 Lord here. Actually a really good solid team, I think. Believe it or not, I think Shanko actually is pretty good. She has some supers like the gold armor that can help her be really good like against a lot of tough matchups like Vipers and Virgils and all that kind of stuff. So I think she really is good. And then Trish here, of course, actually didn't really understand this matchup that much. So apparently you really can't just try to rush her unless you're rushing her in the air. So you have to have air control because otherwise her traps really keep her safe, which just like there, I didn't really know how to get around it with Spencer until round 2. So you know, this is like honestly a very sloppy game. A lot of loose hits. You know, not a lot of hit confirms here that lead into a lot of damage, like just like that one. I probably should have even went for the second grapple just to even get the extra damage. And then here, of course, I got the bionic arm. I like to let them try to make a mistake so I can just catch them with that too. It's really one of the better things that any Spencer player can do is just, you know, punish them with bionic arms. So, and it's not even actually punishing sometimes, you just make a good read like here. Like, she couldn't do anything because she hit the floor like that and then hit the crouching light or whatever. I don't know what she was trying to do. Maybe she had a missed input or whatever, but either way, that's like one of Spencer's best things right there, one frame startup. So, and here's earlier I was talking about a Shanko, and she actually caused a couple of matchup problems for me with Doom, especially like her air moves, like the little chains, whatever, where she swings across. That's like pretty safe against, you know, anything that Doom can really do. And then the little gongs in the air too, or just keep bouncing anything I got that I can hit with Doom, you know, up in the air. So even foot dive probably wouldn't even work against it, I'm guessing. I know those moves have a lot of durability, so I think, yeah, I think that she is really going to be like a good anchor character in the future, even though a lot of people don't really pick her right now. She's still, I would say that it is still early in this game. Hopefully they don't keep on trying to do updates with it, like Super Street Fighter or whatever, but they should just let it rock for a minute. See what other kind of characters can come out, you know. Like before, I think Morgan wasn't really that looked at, you know, until later on. After, you know, like Dominion and Chris G started using her, so now she's just like, you know, I would probably put her up there like, if not S tier, then like one notch right below it. Barely still in A tier, so I think she's probably S tier though. Not a lot that people can do against her. She probably has like almost half the cast, like all with like a, you know, all the matchups in her favor. Against my team, she sure does. See right there, I had tried to time my X Factor to get a life lead at the end, but couldn't dance around long enough around the Shanko and still get damaged. So I think after the first round, I did learn a lot about the matchups here. So here I can have a little different approach. You know, they start to see me throwing out my magnetic blast and the EM disruptors to try to keep her at bay. So and then another random Tempest right there. I can't be letting those happen. I gotta remind myself about that. See there, started learning that you can't actually get over those traps if you're at super jump height. So, and you're zipping along pretty quick. That is. I think she caught a gong right there. I think the magnetic blast bounced back in the sky. So I don't know. That's a pretty good move against, I guess, a lot of other characters that use beams. Yep. I don't know. I gotta say, I think she really could be. Oh, God, I should have got that air throw up there. He got up there in a quickness too. Boom. With my Spencer, I'm pretty confident with this Spencer. I think with the right assist, and I think Doom is a really good assist from. He's like a really tough character to deal with. You know, he got bionic arms to punish you, and then he got like, you know, zip lines to stay in your face. So I wanted to see that combo right there. I'm glad he didn't get it on me. He probably would have killed Spencer. I wanted to see what his little setup was for that. So, ooh, I couldn't see. like I said, it's kind of sloppy. Couldn't get a lot of confirms there that, you know, once you've been playing for a while, you probably should be getting. I mean, not saying that I don't, but just I don't really play online that much. That's the whole thing. Look at that punish. But actually, I didn't know of her super. That one has a lot of durability. I actually thought it was gonna beat the arm, so or the arm might have hit and then it wouldn't have. I don't know. I just thought that it might have killed Spencer. It was a good time to get him out too, so I really did like that DHC there. And then here, I wanted to try to X Factor, stay alive with Doom. It would have almost turned into a bad match right there. It would have been 2-0 and probably tough to come back the next game. So I think that was where DHC and Spencer, probably like a key point right there. Yeah, because Spencer would have died for sure. Those things probably take a lot of damage too. Hits him all the way across the screen. Shit. And here I just, you know, go for the easy stuff. Now I gotta get something going right here at this point too. Like I can't just sit back and let her soul fist. Because she's basically can stay safe that way. And I'm lucky that he messed up his combo right there. But capitalize, get him with the bionic arm to end the game. And it was the beginning of the end. Basically, once I figured out that I could beat, you know, his first two characters, I knew that all I had to worry about was Morgan. So, gave me a lot of confidence coming into game 3. I thought I was really gonna be able to keep him out, and I thought I did on this too. Oh, and I got this happy birthday, man! I really should have capitalized right there. Fucking flipped out for some reason with the double medium kicks, but then the missiles put him down, and I get the free mix-up. That almost hit too. Missile saved my ass. And see, at this point, like I said, I was really confident in this matchup now against Trish. So even though I dropped that combo, for some reason sometimes I guess I don't let the slide come all the way out once I jab to like for the anti-air. So I gotta remind myself to really do that. Staying away from her. That was a good air throw by her actually. That trap had set it up perfectly. But see, she came in with a little bit of health. Should have been dead right here. Yeah, she's dead. Arm. Let's see if I tag back over. No? Oh, that's right. I forgot. I remember I dropped that combo though. I remember that now though. For some reason with the jab, usually like I'll hit the medium and it'll hit her no problem. And at this point I just wanted to keep it simple since I dropped out of the combo, so I just X Factor, double bionic arm, and get this second game. Actually, that one was kind of free. You know, after that character switch, it was really like really good. So it was like DHC'd and Spencer, and then here I had like a confirm for that too, but the lag hella got me right there. Then she gets a free punish, so that sucks. Thank you, lag, for that. And now. Should have killed me right there. I'm surprised I'm still alive. I get a stupid input I didn't want right there. Tag out anyways. And he could have punished me right there. I'm lucky he didn't. I think he was already jumping back though when I had tagged in, so he really couldn't go back down. Unless he dive kicks, unless he got his dive kick. So. You see, he's just building up meters, so I can't afford to try to stay like away, which Trish does really good. She can just call traps and get away, but make a good decision right there with the bionic arm and get off the Trish. Damn. Here I'm just going to rush her. And right there, I thought about it and I didn't, but I could have X-Factored into up grappled and got 2 more up grapples with Doom. Probably one stupid would have killed her right there. Now I got to get away from her. She's Colossus mode with the armor. So at this point, I just want to run because she has meter right there. And she's like needs to make a move. I have 3 characters, so I just want to like find a good opening, like I do right here, and you know, just make sure I capitalize and finish the combo. DHC, try to let Spencer get some red life back. And if you notice, like I really switch out my first 2 characters a lot, and I think that helps because they get to just re-heal some of that red health, and it's a good mix-up too because they might get used to or start adapting to one character. You know. That's like your main focus character, so. And actually, both of these characters really work good with Doom, so. I don't know, I have some other teams I want to try out still, but I really think this is a team that can do really good especially if I switch out the variety of the assists. You know, I do also get like a hyper grab assist with Magneto that actually works really well with Spencer. And I missed that shit again with the damn pin slaps. But you know, I'll try those teams another day. So this team really works out well, like I was saying. You can use the Doom Beam or the hidden missiles. I can use Armor Piercer assist or the other one, Slant Shot. Or I can also go with either of the Magneto assist too. You know, so makes the team really good, really versatile against a lot of different matchups. There's still some characters that'll give you tough matchups. So you learn how to pick like a Virgil or Frank West or some shit. But figure it out. And you know, right here I'm just trying to finish out the game. Not really worried about dying. Even if I die with Spencer, you know, I'm just gonna be able to chip her out anyway. So he gets the first game. I finish him off with the next 2 or 3 actually, and that does it for this first episode back on some Marvel for you guys. So make sure you hit that like button and everything. And I got some more stuff I recorded, and I'll bring those to you guys shortly. So. Till then, man, thanks for checking out the video. And I'll get you guys next time. It's been Bills559. I'm out.